Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Diane Canfield here. I want to talk about a few things. The first one is about the energies that came in yesterday. We had some horrendous energies that came through yesterday, and I wanted to do a video on them, and I tried to do a video on it, but I couldn't. I was just too wiped out and too tired to do the video. And yesterday, you may have felt very disconnected from your body, and this has been going on more and more. I talked about that on my July 2nd article on Facebook about, and through my website, about how we were shifting dimensions and how you may have felt detached from your body. And then I also mentioned it just a few days ago on my cosmic frequency update on my website. Also about a major shift taking place and how you may feel disconnected from your body. So this is preparing us to become completely disconnected from the body and move into full ascension. So that's what it's preparing us for. So when you feel disconnected from your body like that, it doesn't always feel the best. So the best thing to do is go outside and ground. And you don't need a huge patch of grass to ground on. Maybe just like this much, enough to, fit just your feet on, and that will work. So you don't need a lot of grass, just some grass. And I have my video on my channel, the same channel here, on grounding, the correct technique, because there is a correct technique to do grounding. So it's not the same as going outside and putting your feet in the grass. It's not the same as that. So this really takes your spirit and grounds it back into the earth. And many people are ungrounded. It's basically an epidemic. Like most people in 3D are ungrounded anyway. And the majority of my clients are ungrounded until they start using the technique. And then it's only through grounding that you will also have access to the higher realms and to the Creator. So we want to be grounded anyway, even when these energies are not coming in. But yesterday was an extreme energy day. I wanted to post about it, but I couldn't. I wanted to do a video about it, but I couldn't because I was just too wiped out. And the energies were just too strong. So these energies have been coming in more and more, as I said, all the way back to July 22nd. And just a few days ago, when I talked about the energies coming in, these energies are also the equinox energies coming in, starting to prepare us for the equinox. And so I also want to talk about my event coming up. I have the Equinox event on the 23rd, which is Monday. Today should be Saturday. It's hard with the days, getting the days all confused, getting time confused, getting days confused. Time is speeding up, as I talked about in my last article. Time is speeding up so fast, it's crazy. So, I have releasing the soul's purpose and activating the soul for the new earth. And you can check this out on my website. It's dianecanfield.com. And this activation that I'm doing, it helps build unity consciousness also, because I have large groups of people, hundreds of people joining my events now. Every event I have, hundreds of people come, and all of these hundreds of people join as one. And this joining of one is very important now, going in to build the new earth. So when you join my events, you're joining hundreds of other people working toward activation of the new earth and doing visualizations that I provide so that they can clear out whatever needs to be cleared out and activate whatever needs to be activated, because I have a different theme to each event that I do. So this one is releasing the soul's purpose, because the soul can get weighed down with trauma, grief, conditioning, programming, and the soul then is not able to activate why it's in the 3D realm for its soul's purpose. And most of us are here. I mean, if you're in the spiritual community, if you're a light worker, a psychic, or anything else, you're here to help create the new earth. So this is why we need to release our soul so that it can be here and activate the soul's purpose. Now, the energy today is pretty good. It feels lighter, so I was able to do this video, which I'm happy about. And light codes have been also another thing. Light codes have been coming in all year long, and light codes come in on every equinox and every solstice. They also come in during periods of high energy. So I am able to capture these light codes because I get all of them, and then I also pass them on to everyone else during my event. Now, it takes a lot of energy for me to activate hundreds of people, but I am able to do this, and it does take a lot of power. It takes a lot of energy for someone to activate and to work with so many people, but I am able to do it, and I have been doing it for quite a while. So I work with people on an everyday basis, and on my client sessions, and I do healings. I do psychic healings. I do psychic life coaching, and I help people in so many different ways to get their power back, because I have my power, so I can tell them how to become empowered. And there's so many things going on in the spiritual community and in 3D world that are disempowering. This is one of my goals, is to everybody that I work with, either in events or client sessions, for them to get their power back. This is one of the main things about spirituality, is why would someone be in the spiritual world if they don't want to have more power? And so we want to have more power. We want to be able to activate things. We want to be able to manifest things. We want to be able to live a better life. We want to have more abundance in all ways. So we want to have better health. We want to have more financial abundance. We want to have more relationship abundance. This is the goal, and especially in the spiritual community, where when you get more power, you can create more magic. And that has always been my goal, is to create more magic, not only for me, but for everyone else. So you can check out my event at DianeCanfield.com. You can check me out on Facebook and follow me. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. As I've said before, I really am going to try to do more videos. I haven't been doing enough videos. I do articles and I do Facebook posts, but I haven't been doing enough videos. So I will try to do more. So love and blessings to everyone. And I'll see everyone that has joined my Equinox event on the Equinox.